Here is my guest bedroom. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here. So today I actually am going to be giving you a tour of my guest bedroom and my guest bathroom because they're both finished, at least for now, how I like them. And I also wanted to give you some tips for hosting just because I love hosting and I wanted to make two rooms very welcoming and very accommodating for my guests. So I thought I would share my thought process behind it and just give you some tips. So let's get started. We're gonna start with the bedroom first. Open this door.
That door?
No talking. Here is my guest bedroom. So it's very simple, which is gonna be my first hosting tip, is to make a guest bedroom that is pretty simple and pretty basic because you don't want to crowd your guest bedroom with furniture just in case they have a lot of bags that they're bringing, or in the case that you're hosting someone that has kids, they might need some space to set up like a pack and play, or even if they bring an air mattress, there's room here to set up an air mattress. I thought about putting like a cute chair in this corner with a little side table, but I decided against it because I figured like our guests probably aren't going to be just sitting here alone, and I wanted to have space on this side for them for whatever they need to. I don't want them to feel cramped in here. So I just have a bed, and we found this bed and the matching side table over there on Facebook Marketplace. It was a pretty good find. And then I also have this little palm plant that I got at Walmart just to give it a little bit of a decor. And on this table over here, I have a little side table lamp that we got at Walmart, just because we don't have any lights in this room and I don't want them to be in the dark at night. We don't have anything in this drawer right now just because they can put whatever they want in it. But this brings me to my second hosting tip, is to leave a little card like this. I put mine in a little frame that has your Wi-Fi information because your guests are most likely going to be asking for it, and that way it's just there for them so they have that. But I also didn't want to put anything really on this table as far as decor because I want this table to be for them, for whatever they need to put on it, have a place to charge their phones or other devices, whatever. I didn't want to crowd this with stuff. I love the white, clean, fresh bedding. We got this all at Walmart. And then these two signs I have above, it just says get cozy and stay a while. I downloaded these templates off of Etsy and then I just printed them myself at Walgreens and then got these frames from Hobby Lobby. So I did it all myself. My third hosting tip is to leave some sort of fan, or if you live in a place where it's not warm, maybe leave like a little space heater. This just allows your guests to control their own temperature. So like we have it here. If they want to plug it in, if it's a little too warm in here for them, we have that for them. And then I also do just have a little Bath & Body Works air freshener plug-in just because I want it to smell really nice in here. And if you come over here, we also do have a closet in this room. And the closet is really good sized actually. And it's like pretty good sized. But I wanted to leave this empty because if my guests need to store bags in here, like if you have a guest that's visiting for a while, they might want to put their luggages in here or anything. So this closet we don't use for storage just because we want our guests to have that if they need it. So that is just another tip, is to try to leave stuff in here empty if possible. Like I know some people, this might be your only spare room, so this closet might be where you store things. But if you have the room, try to leave this guest room as simple as possible just because your guests are going to appreciate that. So that is the guest bedroom, and I really, really like it. I think it's just super simple. It's super my style. Like if I were to stay in this room, I would love it. It's like, I want this to be my bedroom. Honestly, I think it's so pretty. But now I'm going to go into the guest bathroom, which is right next door, and show you what I have in there. So I guess my first tip for the guest bathroom is to try to make it a bathroom that's close and accessible to your guest bedroom. Sometimes the layout of your house might not allow for that, but we have a 4-bedroom, so we really could have chose this or 2 other rooms to make our guest bedroom. And ultimately we decided on this one because it's right next to the bathroom, so our guests don't have to feel like they're walking across our house to use the bathroom, stuff like that. So let's go in here and I'll show you our guest bathroom. Alright, so here it is. Again, it's super simple. You can probably tell my style is very minimalistic, and that's fine, but I just kind of wanted to show you my thought process behind this now. Okay, so I guess we'll start at the sink. So I have a little basket here, you probably noticed, and this is my next hosting tip, is to have a little basket for your guests with stuff that they might need in it. So I have makeup wipes in here, I have extra toothpaste just because I don't know about you guys, but whenever I travel, this is the one thing I forget every time is toothpaste. So I have that, I have a little floss in here if they want to floss. I have feminine products in here for them if they need it, and I also have some extra little shampoo and conditioners, which we do have in the shower, I'll get to later, but just in case they might need it or they don't like what's in our shower or something like that. I have just a plain soap. I tried to choose a like scent that wasn't too overwhelming. It's just a rose water and hibiscus. It just smells very fresh. And then I also have a little thing of Q-tips here just in case our guests may need them. But if you notice, we have this that pulls out right here. And I try to leave this empty for my guests too, because I just want them to, if they want to store anything in here while they're staying with us, I try to leave that. So I have that empty. And then we come over here to the wonderful toilet. It's just basic. I put a little plant up here just to give it a little life. It's kind of plain in here, but that's the point. I didn't really want to make it too overwhelming. But my next hosting tip is to always have a fresh towel out for your guests. I've stayed places before where it's like I have to ask for a towel and I feel awkward, like if I already am in here and started undressing, and it's just like you want to avoid that. So I always leave a fresh towel or 2. You can fit 2 on here pretty easily if we're going to have more than that for guests. And another tip that I have, which would be involving under the sink, is to always leave extra toilet paper under your sink, because I'm sure we've all been there where we're at somebody else's house and we use up the rest of the toilet paper or something like that. And so I would definitely leave some extra toilet paper and also possibly a plunger, because that's another conversation of if you accidentally plug a toilet and it's just awkward. So for your guests, they might appreciate leaving a plunger there. I don't have one in here yet because we only have one, but that's something I do want to add in here eventually. Moving on to the shower. So this shower curtain I got on Amazon. I think it's super cute and just simple. And then this rug here I got at Walmart, and the towels are from Walmart too. But I forgot to say it too, but this basket is from Hobby Lobby. But now you'll see in our shower that I have some men and women's products in here for our guests. So we have a men's shampoo and conditioner, and we do just have a bar of soap right now for the guys, but I am gonna pick up a little like sport, whatever Allie uses, his little like Dove body wash stuff. But then for my girl guests, I just have these 2, this coconut milk conditioner and shampoo. I got it at Walmart. It's just simple and it smells really good, so I just got that for them. And then I also just have a Dove body wash, and then just a what's it called, face wash as well. So I just like to keep it simple, but I feel like 9 times out of 10 your guest is probably going to bring their own shampoo and conditioner, but it's just nice to have it just in case they want it. So this is the guest bathroom, and I really like it. I like how simple it is, and I like that it's functional for our guests. So that is it, everybody. Thank you for watching this video. I just wanted to put it up there for you guys, so for 1, you can see my guest bedroom and bathroom because I'm really proud of it, and for 2, just to give you a couple hosting tips in case you're planning on having guests at your house soon. But yeah, I hope that you take these tips and use them in your own guest room and found them helpful. But that will be all for today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!